Okay, this is JUAN Potato. This is my single seed potato that came from the supermarket and is doing well in its pot. The 3 bits, they've rooted really well. There's loads of shoots, and I'm going to try and divide it up further and see if I can put it on again. Okay, looking at it, I reckon I'm just going to try and get it into maybe 6 pots today instead of the 3. So it's actually really quite wet because I watered them thoroughly yesterday. So if I can just split that down there, it says. Try and do it without doing too much damage. Okay, so you want to be on that side and you want to be on that side. Okay, so there we go. I've lost a shoot there. Yeah, I might have lost 2 there as well. So possibly, maybe I was a little bit over ambitious. That one should be alright. Okay. Yeah, so in actual fact, all of those bits of potato are on that one bit there. There's still got some roots attached, so I think just try and get that into some compost quickly and touch wood, they'll carry on growing. Oh, excuse me, I'm going to go get some compost. You clearly need more space than you think. It's like hands, you need more hands than you think. I'm going to replant that, see if it shoots, because it's got possibly a couple little chits coming on it, so we'll have a look. Put this in here, not so much compost on the top there. Pop that in. I reckon they'll keep on growing actually, because they're attached to the root, and I reckon that'll be a success. Push it in. That's one. Right, and this section's going to be fine because it's still really well attached to the potato, so there's definitely that one survived. I'll just get that in there. Some of this loose compost on top. So that's 2. Okay, right, I'm going to try and be a little bit more cautious this time. We'll have a, see if we can separate it. Right, so there's the potato, or piece of, and we've got shoots. I reckon if I go through here, make sure I don't take my, right, so I've done that, and again right, so they're all separate there. They've got roots on them, so if we can see that. So there's a shoot, it's cut through at the bottom, obviously where I've cut it through in the tuber, but there is root attached, so it has got a little root on it, so we'll have that one as well. Need to get some fresh compost out. Right, so you're going in firmly like that, and I reckon put some of this loose in here, and that will take. Touch wood. And this, well, we'll see what happens. We'll try it as a cutting. It's got a little bit of root right down the bottom there, if you can see that. I'm just going to pop that in like that, and we'll hope. See what happens. So these are the two leftover bits of potato. They might be trying to chip, I don't know, but they might as well go into small pots of compost in a minute. Okay, we've still got this one to do. We'll do that one as well. That's got loads of roots on it, that bit has. That's not going to be a problem, that will take. I just want to get it in here. Oops. Just cover them roots back up. Okay, so this is attempt number 3. I don't know, I've lost track. Let's see if we can have a... Right, so that's... I've obviously got this really damp. So, I mean, it looks to me that basically what is happening is it's all shooting from one spot on each potato. Let's just start off by having that off, and really want to see if I can do this without damaging these shoots at all, but I don't think I can. I just don't think. See, that one's peeling off there. I think I'm going to have to just go this way. No, I've done a much better job that time. So look, we've got one there, and we've got one there. Much better. Right, I'm gonna pot those 3 bits up as they are. We'll see what happens with them. So I'm just going to pop them in and see what happens. They can just sit here. Maybe they'll shoot, maybe they won't, I don't know. Bit of compost on the top of that. Right. I know, I need another pot. Hang on, that's going in there like that. Just chop it up. It's all right. And however, I want to have a close-up of that with my phone. There we are, just a quick close-up of the last bit. It's cut beautifully. There we are. So at the end of it I've got 8 pots, 7 with little potato plants. Touch wood, I haven't killed anything in my transplanting. And then the 8th plot at the back there's got the 3 bits of potato, and we'll just see what happens. Maybe they'll send up some more shoots, no idea. I've got to cover them up and leave them out here. Just a quick scan, there's some beetroot seedlings. That in there is an experiment with the, what they call it, seed snail. That one's peas, the one at the back is sweet corn. It's old sweet corn seed though, so I didn't decide to try the new stuff. Buried under here, some little melon seedlings. 4 cucumber seedlings up there. There's a little tray with some tomatillos, and there's a little tray there with some tomato seedlings. They've been out here since they pretty much germinated. Once they were up and got the seed leaves open, they came down here. They've got frost protection over them. Touch wood, they've been right so far. Poached eggplants, cosmos, and some calendula pot marigolds. And I think I'm going to have to give up for the day because it's raining and I'm getting dripped on from above.